Contrary to popular belief, Africa is not poor. You don't go to a poor continent to make money. Africa is in fact the richest continent on the globe. Why haven't African leaders tried to make use of their resources? You might ask. They did, and every time they met the same fate: death. Some under mysterious circumstances like Magufuli and MKO Abiola, who coincidentally both had a heart attack moments after plans to industrialize Tanzania and Nigeria's gold and oil reserves. U.S. Ambassador Susan Rice served MKO a cup of tea, which many people believe was the cause of his death. Other leaders have been killed directly by the orders of multinational corporations, like Ken Saro-Wiwa being hung by Shell. Or how about the first democratically elected leader of the Congo, Lumumba, being executed in a coup propped by Belgium and CIA, on the orders of Union Minnery. Congo is in fact the richest country on the planet, yet has the number 2 poorest citizens. After they dismembered Lumumba's body, the CIA plant dictator Mobutu took control of Congo for 30 years. Similar cases can be found across the entire continent of Africa and the entire global south. Latin America and Africa are still under hostage from these corporations. They have killed everyone who's gotten in their way. In 1993, Barrick Gold wanted access to a Tanzanian gold mine. However, the locals refused to allow them to exploit their land. Peter Monk, the CEO of Barrick Gold, then hired a militia to drive out the villagers. However, the locals did not back down, which resulted in 52 being buried alive and thousands more being displaced. In 1957, the French found uranium in Niger. 3 years later, Niger gained its independence. However, this did not stop the French elite from continuing the exploitation of her resources. 30 years later, Ibrahim Barre came to power. He planned to nationalize the country's uranium and other raw materials. Shortly after he was overthrown in a French-backed coup, today 1 in 3 French light bulbs are powered directly from the mine in Niger, whilst 83% of Nigerians have no access to electricity. When looking at these deaths individually, it may look like coincidence. Yet when you have the full picture, it all makes sense.